first day solo in Peru. I'm in Lima, but I'm outside of Lima now. I'm in Barranco. It's the art district, and we're not supposed to, you know, show phones or jewelry. So I'm going to probably not film that much while I'm alone, just in case. I don't know, I'm feeling very, very cautious on this trip. And I'm just gonna walk around, find a nice restaurant, take some photos, film, and go to the beach. My check-in is not for 3 more hours, so I am gonna try to stay busy and be safe. Okay, welcome to Barranco. Can't wait to show you all the art. I am taking myself to fix these nasty nails. I think I'm turning this into a how much money can I spend in a day in Peru day. Because I gotta eat, hotel, nails, and I realize everything here is so much cheaper, so now I'm trying to book all the beauty appointments. Let's see what else I can do. My manicure and pedicure was a total of 40 Canadian dollars, which is pretty good because nowadays that would be like 75, 80 bucks. So it's like half price. This is the second time in Peru we've been given a free like appetizer or meal for no reason. It's like deep fried, it looks like fries, but it's deep fried bread. It's so good. There's police everywhere here, which makes you feel kind of safe. Ain't nobody gonna steal my phone right here. Peru has a lot of traffic. Not necessarily traffic, but like buses, cars, motorcycles, police. It's so loud and it smells polluted, so I'm very excited to get out of the city. And people are always honking. This is the first sunny day we've had in Peru. We've been here for 3 days. It's been like smoggy, cloudy every single day. So I'm taking full advantage and I'm walking to the beach from my new hotel in Barranco. But quick detour because I'm already obsessed. There's art everywhere. Look at that. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's an old train. Oh my gosh. Wow. Beautiful little outdoor auditorium with some more street art, just stunning, and this beautiful little garden. I'm gonna go to the art museum tomorrow. Rainbows. A mama walking with her children, and I think this is a school. Pedro de Osma Barranco. Little fruit vendor on the side of the street. I'm in a really nice area. So I've been in Miraflores and Barranco, Lima, and I'm just loving it. Obviously very nice, more high-end neighborhoods, but that makes me feel pretty safe. I hear a puppy barking. He's trying to get his owner's attention. Beautiful streets, oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that just took my breath away. Parque Centenario. Wow. That is just incredible. Wow. It's just so beautiful. I'm actually quite far from the beach. The beach is all the way down there. think this is the bridge of size. It's a big, beautiful bridge. The view is spectacular. Okay, I did not look down. I just realized you can look down. That is wild. I have never in my life walked on something like this. Oh my god, it is actually trippy. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Just got to my little solo apartment in Miraflores, Lima. So cute, little dining area. Nice. Little bathroom. Just simple, that's all I need. Actually, this is pretty nice. Like, it's a whole apartment. It's got like a kitchenette. It's making me sad that there's two of everything because I'm alone, but it's okay. Cool. Bed looks super nice. Oh, it's cool in here. And I have a view. Whoa. Welcome to Lima. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to go up into the nature. I'm tired of the city already. It's been 3 days and I'm sick and tired of the city. I just had one of those oopsies naps where I knew I shouldn't have, but I had to. I ended up passing out for like 2 hours straight. And I'm really, really thirsty, so I think tonight I'm gonna have a chill solo apartment night. Just hang out in here, maybe watch a movie. Just really, really rest. I've been resting a lot and that's been feeling really, really good. The city views, let's go have a look. Maybe I'll call my mom after this and just give her a little check-in and show her the view. Crazy, but it's so loud. Yeah, I'm tired of the loud city honking all the time, just so much noise. But hey, all right. Time to go find a supermarket. The smell of gasoline in the evening. Nice car, nice city. I'm not gonna film too much, like I said. I don't like filming at nighttime. But here we are. Barranco in the evening. This is like a healthy market. Lovely. I'll pick up some snacks from there later. Oh, surf shop. What? Services. Wetsuit. Oh my god, I'm gonna go check this out later tomorrow. Pharmacies. Really easy to buy things that you need here, honestly. Okay, it's the next morning. After I did my evening shop, all I did was buy some water and snacks, stay in my bed and eat cookies, and the very next morning I head out to the MAC Lima, the Contemporary Art Museum in Lima. first display shows drawings done by some actual children. These are real children's drawings. I found them so beautiful, so full of character and emotion, and they're depicting some different war scenes. I'll try to find more information about it later. This was a really interesting short film. I could not take my eyes off the screen. I don't know much about what's going on other than this guy's trying to make a little money, putting on a little show, and I think it was from the 80s or 90s if I'm correct. I myself am getting super into film and videography and cinematography and starting this YouTube channel, so I found it really interesting to start observing how other people film scenes and what kind of things are on display in an art gallery. So really, really interesting. Again, I'll try to link some more information about this exhibit afterwards. I didn't film too much more in the art gallery. I really wanted to enjoy, but I did take myself to the surf shop after. It's a little bit big for me, but it's thick, it's warm, and it's brand new. 300 US. The sounds of Lima. I didn't end up buying anything from the surf shop, but it was really fun to try things on and I'm finally walking the streets of Peru, feeling 100% comfy. Honestly, the worst thing that happens as a woman is you can kind of hear them talking behind your back like, whoa, whoa, wee, whoa, you know, like catcalling a bit. But it hasn't been that bad for me. And so today I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna wear what I want, I'm gonna be myself. And I'm wearing like a super cute outfit and my bag is packed nice and secure. The first 2 days I find there's a lot of like settling in and a lot of paranoia, especially around hearing all the stories about like thievery, muggings, kidnappings. Like I was like clutching my bags and I was like always glancing over my shoulders, and I still am, don't worry, but I'm not gonna be hyper focusing on that anymore. Now I'm just ready to actually enjoy, and I'm getting to know the area a little bit, and yeah, so far so good. I'm on my way to find the beach. First time so far to actually go down the cliffside and go down to the beach and touch the sea and find a surf shop. I went and tried on my surf wetsuits earlier today. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I went to try on the wetsuits and it was a little bit loose, and then I went and did my research and it's like if the wetsuit is loose a little bit, it defeats the whole purpose. The water is going to get in, it's going to stay cold, so I'm not going to buy one, but I will rent one if needed, and if another amazing shop comes up then I will maybe buy one. My familiar little art alley right beside the museum. I purposely booked my hotel, Airbnb apartment right beside the art museum so I would feel comfortable going, and I have, and now I'm getting to know the area, and the beach is not too far of a walk, so I'm so happy with my choices. So the other day I filmed people walking down those stairs, so now I figured out my stairs so I can get down to the beach, because this whole area is up super high on a cliff and the beach is that way, so here we go. Looks pretty cool. Zigzags with all the traffic. It is kind of nice to watch the traffic from up above. It looks kind of cool, but when you're up close to it all the time, all you can smell is the pollution and hear all the honking. So I'm ready for the countryside, but for now, I'm making my way to the beach. If I can find a surf shop, surf lesson, I will go take a lesson tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I don't care. I'm not passing up the chance to go surfing, even though I have to check out of my place tomorrow. I think that's a person. I don't know if they're okay. I'm gonna walk by carefully. Seen a lot of homeless people in Peru, but I'm also in a nicer area, so I don't know what the population here is like. This doesn't feel sketchy at all. Oh my god. I feel like a singular gust of wind could blow me over this thing. There's a lot of height and a lot of cracks and a lot of traffic on these bridges in Peru. But hey, I'm a woman with a mission, and that is to go to the beach. Even though it's a cloudy day, that doesn't stop me. Nothing could stop me from going to the beach. Which way's the beach? The beach is that way. I'm just a girl walking on the side of a highway. I definitely don't want to take this way back because, one, I can't handle the pollution smell. Two, it is a bit more secluded back there, which makes me feel weary. I want to be as public as possible at all times. So I'm gonna find a different way back to go. I'll go forward and I'll try to find a set of stairs that way instead of taking this way. Hopefully I find a different route. Even if it's a bit longer, that's fine. Street smarts. Always have street smarts. Oh, I have my fair share of street smarts. That's just what happens when you are a reckless teenager. I was in the streets very often as a young gal, so I got the street smarts. Coming up, I have a pedestrian overpass, so I don't have to cross this highway, which I thought I was gonna have to do. So that's exciting. And the beach is right over there, I can't wait. I'm looking at this like bike ramp and I'm like, do people actually use that? It is so steep. Well, I know one guy who would, but like, are you kidding me? I could never. Spot to be alone. The Policía Nacional del Perú. There's been a lot of police everywhere. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Oh my god. It takes my breath away every single time. There she is. Stopped and watched the surfers for a while. It was quite difficult to get an up-close visual of them with my lenses. I don't have a lens that can zoom in close enough, so that was a bit disappointing, but other than that, it was magical, majestic to watch these young girls diving and backflipping and just having a blast. And it's like, ugh, I wish more people had the opportunity to connect with the sea in that way, in like an active way, and you know, it keeps you in such great shape and you feel so alive. And, I'm stuck on my little phone box filming, but I do want to try to get myself a chance to go out and surf. So I'm going to walk all the way down to the next section of the beach. It's about a 40-minute walk from my hotel, so I'm definitely trekking, but I want to figure out if there's a way for me to go surfing today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last chance in this region, and then maybe when I come back later in the trip. some street market artisans. They made little scorpions and spiders. I didn't bring any cash with me on this trip because on this walk, so I didn't want to carry much. Oh well. I'm walking through Barranco's art district. It was highly recommended online. Walking for a couple hours at this point, so I stopped into a cafe to grab my absolute favorite Peruvian beverage, a chicha morada. It is a purple corn based drink and it is an absolute must try if you're in Peru. Hands down, 10 out of 10, my favorite beverage. In my little personal elevator, never have to take the elevator with anyone. I'm staying on the 17th floor in my little apartment. It's like my first little solo apartment. It genuinely feels like I live here and I'm just going back home. It's very small. It's perfect. It's quaint. It's everything you need. Yeah, I've never lived alone, and that's something I've been thinking about on this trip. I'm not saying I want to at this point. I'm just saying that when I arrive to my little solo apartment, this little studio, there's 2 table settings, little kitchenette, and a bed. It's like, I don't feel lonely, but I just now I'm starting to prefer the life that I have at home, which is happily cohabitating with Alex. Even though it gets really annoying sometimes, now that I've gotten a little taste of this solo apartment life, it's not that sweet. It's mediocre. You know, we think we want something sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, it would be so nice to have completely my own space and get to do whatever I want. And then I have it. I get to do whatever I want. And sure, it's easier in a way, but good things don't come easy. So it's like, oh, learning to cohabitate. Oh, learning to conflict resolve. Oh, learning how to stay calm under stress. All of these things that, you know, we typically want to avoid, it's actually building a strong foundation. It's actually building my character, our foundation in a partnership. So just some food for thought, that having it all by yourself and doing everything you want and having it all figured out, it's not always all it's cracked up to be. This is all right. It's great. Life with my committed partnership and life with more hurdles, with more compromise, it's the life for me. It truly is the life for me. I'm so happy I realized this. The absolute greatest thing about Peru is alfajores. These cookies in bed, this is all I've been doing. If you made it this far in my vlog, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna keep posting my Peru adventures. This is so much fun for me to look back on these memories. Thank you so much.